The pharmacy manager realizes that Yunyun's concoction is far superior to what the city currently uses to keep the beast folk in line. He makes no secret of his greed or his avarice. He seems to be planning to attack Yunyun by using the green liquid on a beast folk. He brought in a huge chained beast folk. He pours some of the green liquid into his hand and tries to make the beast folk swallow it, but the huge beast folks swallow him instead. As the beast folk opened its mouth wide to swallow the manager whole, the others stood frozen with fear. According to the mine worker, there are only a small number of beast folk in Liberty City. They are not seen as citizens. In the hierarchy, they rank very low. A minority of them live among ordinary people at the bottom of Liberty City, and the rest face life and death battles every day. Yunyun, the catgirl, and the mine worker come to an abrupt halt. The alley leads onto a huge circular square dominated by an imposing stone structure. It is a brutalist interpretation of the Colosseum. The arena, a place where the lives of the marginalized are traded for the screams of the masses, and the entertainment for the nobility among the spectators, is a young man who appears to be a member of the city's nobility. As well as being dressed in luxurious attire, he also wears a baby bib and has a baby pacifier in his mouth, despite his age. He leans back in his chair, seemingly uninterested, even bored by the fight. But it isn't the fight itself that doesn't interest him. As he said, he's sick of watching male beast folk fight. He wants to see female beast folk. According to him, female beast folk killing each other, that's what really gets the crowd going. The arena would be packed. In the arena, mercy is a luxury no one can afford. The two male beast folk are preparing to fight to the death. After the first exchange of blows, the outcome of the fight already seems sealed. The gray-haired beast folk announces his opponent's defeat. His opponent isn't begging for mercy. In fact, he tells him to cut the crap and to end the fight if he has the guts. The gray-haired beast folk tells him not to blame him for being merciless, as his opponent had requested. Wishing his opponent to rest in peace and assuring him that he would remember his name, the gray-haired beast folk raised his sword to deliver the fatal blow. The sword swings down with bone-crushing force, but it never hits its target. A blur of movement intercepts the strike. Both opponents are both shocked and disturbed. Standing between the combatants is the catgirl. She is the one who broke the sword by blocking the attack. The two fighters aren't shocked by his intervention itself, but by his presence in a place where people of their kind are treated like dirt. The catgirl asks them calmly, "You're both beast folks, so why are you killing each other?" The bear beast folk replies that in the arena, life and death are left to fate, and this isn't something she can interfere with. But the catgirl doesn't see fate. She sees chains. As far as she's concerned, all she sees is two fools killing each other because of rules made by humans. As beast folk, why should they be tools for their entertainment? She asks them directly. With the rage of a revolution determined to overturn the established order, she urges them to rise up and take their weapons and fight their way out with her if they still have any pride. The fighters seem more afraid of the rules than they are of death. From their point of view, the catgirl doesn't realize what she's saying. He advised her to leave before it's too late, while the catgirl is trying to shatter the status quo. His sudden appearance in the arena did not go unnoticed, and her interference in the battle is not without consequences. The young nobleman, disturbingly childish despite his age, spots the catgirl. He gets excited. She looks pretty good to him, and he is already looking forward to the fun of playing with her like an object. He turns to the man beside him, a figure radiating cold authority, wearing a golden crown and possessing piercing red eyes. "Father, I want that female beast folk," he asked his father, just like a child asking his father for a toy. The man replies to him, "Oh, you like her, son? Then let them capture her for you." The young master is overjoyed as he flatters his father, just as a spoilt child would whose every whim has been indulged. The father orders the cart girl to be captured and brought to the young master's room. The bear beast folk covered in fur is seized by panic as the men enter the arena to capture the catgirl. He is not the only one who realizes the gravity of the situation. Even in the heart of despair, brotherhood remains. The men who were just trying to kill each other now find a common cause, saving the girl who reminded them of their pride. The catgirl doesn't run. The situation is the same, but the vision is different. For her, it is the two warriors who do not understand. They're trying to protect her, but she's the one who's there to save them. She isn't looking for an takes it. She doesn't just say it, she takes action. She launches an attack on the men who came to capture her. Neither of the two fighters had expected this. They had planned to sacrifice themselves to give her a chance to escape. As the catgirl engages the guards, a shadow falls over the two male beastfolk. A colossus wearing a faceless helmet towers over them. He grabs the bear and the gray-haired beastfolk, slamming them into the ground like broken dolls. The catgirl's momentum breaks. She turns her head in shock as the colossus crushes her allies into the ground. In that split second of distraction, the capture units strike. They slam heavy. Metal clamps around her waist. The jagged jaws of the batons prevent him from moving. Yunyun stands in the shadows of the entrance. She listens to the cruel murmurs of the crowd about the fate of the women the young master sets his sights on. According to them, they never end well. She lets out a long, weary sigh as she steps into the arena. This time, it's not her who is causing trouble, but she can't ignore the catgirl because she was brought back by Su Chen. To stop the outsider from attacking the catgirl, she steps in. Taking on her giant form, she unleashes her aura all around her. While this is going on, the young master is enjoying the capture of the catgirl. Do you even know where you are? No matter how fierce the beast, none can escape this place, let alone you, he said to the catgirl. Suddenly, something startles the young master. He is almost paralyzed with fear. The young master's trembling fear takes a dark, twisted turn as he gazes at the radiant, towering figure of Yunyun. The terror in his eyes is replaced by an even more intense, sickening greed. This is the end of this chapter. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to like it and subscribe. Have a nice day.